Iya, oke. I think we are on. Bentar. Ehm, sebentar. Oh, bener udah podcast ya, udah harusnya. Oke, tapi concurrent viewers sama chat rate-nya masih separate. Kenapa ya? Hmm. Anyway, selamat malam dan selamat hari Senin. Balik lagi di streaming Reverse 1999. Oh iya, aku volume Reverse 1999-nya kemarin aku tak atik jadi kurang ini, kurang kenceng. Bentar. Mana itu? Oh enggak dong, udah rata. Dan memang itu. Jadi kita bakal apa namanya ya? Ya, aku tidak boleh terlalu lama diam kalau streaming. Jadi kita bakalan lanjut lagi story event story event Flowing Fish di mana kita ke Paris dan masuk ke dalam katakom of Paris. Tadinya awalnya aku kira Inception, vibe Inception. Ternyata jadinya malah apa cenderung ke vibe-nya apa itu judulnya National Treasure ya, kalau nggak salah National Treasure, Da Vinci Code.
Hi, it's club time. You want to grab a drink? Don't worry, we have 143 different choices here.
Itu burgernya Bani-Bani itu enak, kelihatan enak loh. Siapa nanti? During a routine checkup, Ulrich chat excitedly about a new Mersen pie. Mesmer Junior, however, couldn't have cared less. Mesmer, jangan-jangan itu keluarganya ya? In this day and age, a decent gift is always treated as a contraband. Of course, sunshine, wildflower, the singing of a nightingale. Any of these things can make a great birthday present. Corn Bloom, happy birthday. Corn Bloom itu ini apa namanya pengisi suara JP-nya Weda Reina yang isi suara Ganju. Ntar sebelum lanjut ke story event aku mau farming mau ngambilin yang dari Wilderness dulu, resources.
Amazing!
Auto assign. Sungguh kemalasan ini diakomodasi. Tapi siapa ya? Kayaknya player ada ya yang suka ngedekor-dekor Wilderness. Aku sih bukan termasuk yang suka ngedekor Wilderness, makanya bentukannya gini-gini aja. Dan itu juga ada mode baru yang ngebuka dekor-dekor dan lain sebagainya. B aja. Ya, nggak dia minta. Ya udah. Quick replace. Quick replace juga. Sip, taps. Dah. Anaknya Broom. Anaknya Beryl. Iya, itunya belum ya sih. Long Kind of Fate ini kapan? Oh, 23 hari.
Bougie parfumée. Tim, sauge. Super. Décoration terminée. Oh, boule de cristal, montre-moi l'avenir, s'il te plaît.
Aku masih geli kalau inget si Matilda ngeliat konsultasi ke bola kristal yang dikonsultasikan si adalah Soneto. Dia pengen lihat Soneto. Oke. Judulnya Soulmate.
No.
Oh no.
Celia.
Oh no.
My head hurts.
Ada yang muncul di saat yang salah.
Come, take my
No, please stay. Please enjoy this.
time to wake up, dear.
Bangun, bangun. Semua ini hanya mimpi. Oh lala.
Madame Boanish? Feeling better? Take a breath. Rest a moment. We are here with you now. We? Stay away from him, Madame Boanish. He's the one behind all this.
What?
Celia told me everything. She saw you turn Vincent into a monster.
Shang.
Oh, my dear girl, when we get you back to the surface, we must get you some immediate mental care. You've been pacing around in circles, talking to yourself, laughing and crying for who knows what reason. And now, just as I thought Madame Broniche had managed to calm you down, you start spouting this nonsense.
Enough with your lies. You can't fool me.
Akar.
Know what's good for you? You'd confess all your evil plots and come with me to the police. Wait, isn't that...
Lah, itu di kalungnya dia ada Friends Blue.
that mark? It's the one I made earlier. It's exactly how I made it. But I followed Celia. We went so far. How could I be back where I started?
Leher.
Listening? All you've done is pace in circles and mutter to yourself. And now this rubbish about Celia.
Sis Ramis.
For pity's sake, girl, look around. She's not here. Ask Madame Boaniche if you must.
But I saw her with my own eyes. Felicien stabbed her. It was real. It was true. She was dying in my arms. Her blood was on my face, my hands. How could this be? This must be another one of his deceptions. You have to believe me.
Dia pakai Friends Blue. Dia belum nyadar.
Can't you use your divination to see the truth? Please, madame. You have to help Celia. She's dying somewhere.
It seems this curse still shadows over you. What you saw were simply illusions. Rest assured, I will do what I can to help you through this.
Illusions? So, even you think I... But there's no mistaking it. I saw Celia and Felicien and the diamond.
Nah.
Felicien has it. Celia told me it has to be destroyed, or else...
Leher. Diamond, itu diamond.
You mean the one strung around your neck?
Nah kan?
Huh? Impossible. Felicien took it from me.
Apa yang terjadi di sini?
But how can it be here again? No! This is absurd! Celia was right. This wicked imitation must be destroyed. It must be destroyed now! Come, Fefe! Huh?
Tidak rusak, itu asli. Oh,
What's wrong, Fefe? Destroy the diamond! Fefe? What's going on? This
bangun.
is all too strange. What was I doing again?
Waduh.
Right. The diamond that Celia gave to me. What she said was real. I have to destroy it. But this isn't any ordinary diamond. It's the miraculous French bloom. Do I really have the right to destroy a national treasure? Who was it who asked me to destroy it anyway? Oh, it must have been Celia. But Celia, she gave the diamond to me. It's mine!
Please, mademoiselle, you seem to have been through a lot. You need some rest. Perhaps some fresh air might ease your symptoms. Come, I'll lead the way back to the surface. My colleagues and I have a reservation at a restaurant nearby. Please, join us for dinner.
Yakin ngajakin orang unstable begini.
I think you're right, Professor. I need some fresh air.
Aku mencoba googling French Blue dan entry Wikipedia yang keluar adalah the Tavernier Blue. The Tavernier Blue was the precursor diamond to the blue diamond of the French crown, aka the French Blue. Subsequently, most scholars and historians believe that it was recut and after a disappearance and re-emergence into the public forum was renamed the Hope Diamond. Tavernier Blue. An unremarkable witness report, all rumors whisper and tales, every passerby keeps a few in their pockets. Oh. Grand Guignol. Horror! Gore! A play where both the actors and the audience pass out by the end. That's what makes it truly great. Tidak. Ternyata si Tavernier apa namanya? Tavernier Blue itu pertama kali yang nemuin Tavernier Blue adalah Jean Baptiste Tavernier. Dia jual Tavernier Blue dan Louis ke-14 for cash, yes. He also received a patent of nobility as part of the sales price. Oh. Jadi dia jadi nobility karena ini. A fine restaurant that requires reservations may not be an ideal spot for dinner after an adventure. Iya. Ini kabarnya mau zoom out sampai seberapa jauh ini?
With the necklace in your hand, Adele. Why not put it down? Just for a while.
No. Thank you, madame. But I can't afford to lose it again.
Ikat anak ini.
Practically a tire, not a steak.
Allow me.
Sini tak potongin.
Thank you.
Oh, Madame Boulaniche. It's been a long time. I'm glad to see that you're still in Paris.
Siapa anak ini?
And you? Still in search of your lost fate?
I'm not sure anymore. What you said may have been right. Fate is a kind of erratic stream. To search for meaning in it or impose meaning upon it is pointless. Even so, some part of me still longs to try. Perhaps it will one day be in reach. But I wouldn't want us to dwell on my insignificant problems. I understand that Professor Rousseau has made some interesting breakthroughs in the resurrection of the dead.
Huh? Resurrection of the dead?
Perhaps you'd introduce the Senora here?
She's the one I spoke of before. The girl who stands at the confluence of streams. Adele, this is a regular of mine. We call him Hummingbird.
Oh.
A pleasure, I'm sure.
Ah, yes. I see what she means. You look a little pensive, Senora.
Signora.
Have you found yourself seeing otherworldly figures and hearing elusive voices? Are you still yourself?
What are you talking about?
I'd say you'd prefer these over steak.
Though passable. Though nowhere near as good as La Durée, I must say.
The professor is about to give his speech. If you don't mind, Madame Borniche, might we continue our chat later?
What on earth is Roseau up to?
He has an announcement to make. One that defines his life's work. Ah, it seems he's made himself presentable for the occasion.
Greetings, dear brethren. We gather here today to celebrate a momentous discovery.
Oh, no.
One that belongs to arcanists alone. A breakthrough that lies far beyond the reach of human comprehension.
Enough with the self-aggrandizing. Get to the point. I didn't come all this way to watch you pump yourself full of hot air.
Oh my. Old woman.
No need to rush. Is there animus? We have
Animosity.
all the time we need. Since the year 1999, our search for the Promised Land has never ceased.
Since. But did you survive?
Following the will of the Guiding One, we have unraveled countless mysteries of this storm. For this great cause, many of our noble comrades paid the greatest sacrifice. Their souls sowing the seeds of our coming harvest. Our endeavor was never expected to be easy. But tell me, has it ever crossed your minds whether this storm is the sole path to the Promised Land we have collectively sought to bring about? Further still, do all of us here, myself included, share in the same vision of that world? We are nothing like the Foundation's numb, obedient lapdogs, incapable of independent thought. Wouldn't you agree? This storm promises only a change to our imperfect, superficial world. Yet I believe a transcendent world may be drawn up from the depths of myth. A world where each and every dream becomes reality. Tell me, which would you prefer?
Mohon maaf, mendingan yang pertama sih.
Same old song and dance. Perhaps you care to show something new and actually feasible for once. Otherwise, you'll get naught from me.
My dear Animus, worry not, for I have come well prepared to open your eyes. I have discovered a means to access the depths of myth, and through it, achieved a miracle. The miracle of resurrection. Allow me to demonstrate.
Huh?
When one's flesh and spirit are fully immersed in the depths of myth, their body frays and sinks until, eventually, it disintegrates. Yet the spirit remains intact. For in that realm, the spirit is itself the most authentic and pristine substance. Reality as we know it is nothing more than a crude layer of degraded substance laid over the depths of myth. And so long as one's consciousness remains within its maelstrom, that person may be raised from it again.
Ah.
Our Felicienne here is the very proof that the mind alone may be brought back to physical reality.
Ah?
Though she perished, she now sits before us once more. So, one and all, let us raise a toast to her revival.
Rosa, what in heaven's name are you trying to say?
Oh, saya berhasil menghidupkan orang. Oh. Oh, ini semua orang yang disebutin.
Felicienne, you fully rejoined us now, haven't you? Won't you please introduce yourself?
Oh, elephant. Ini semua yang dikumpulin di clue. Elephant toy. Ini yang topeng kepiting. Satu lagi siapa ya? Bentar. Let me screenshot this.
What do you expect me to say? You know very well who I am.
How are you feeling?
I would feel a great deal better without your patronizing tone, madame. I have neither need nor want of your sympathy.
Kalem, Brumi.
Voici là. Before you now is Felicienne, priestess of lightning, advisor to the Sun King, vassal of the Guiding One.
Oh.
Attend to my words. I have conquered fate and overcome death itself to stand here. I arose from the depths of myth by my own power, unlike the poor, unworthy fools Roseau sent in. Yet he dares to claim this miraculous deed for his own. Quelle honte, monsieur! Have you no shame?
Huh?
But of course you don't. All of you non-entities lack in both gratitude and shame, basking in the grace of the Guiding One and myself without even realizing it. Did you think you had even scratched the surface of the power that dwells here? Roseau, you utter fool! This affront of yours ought to cost you your life. Yet, I am not so base as to destroy what may still have use. So, just this once, I will forgive you. As for the rest of you, my forgiveness likewise extends to the rudeness you all showed in stuffing your faces before toasting to my health. Et maintenant, à ma santé!
This is a miracle. Bringing the dead back to life. It isn't really possible, is it?
He came back to life? So we can't die anymore like what the Guiding One said?
What a farce. All you've done is manipulated some girl into believing she's Felicienne, and yet you dare to call it a miraculous resurrection.
Dia ngisi suara Animus.
Blasphemy. An offense to the word miracle and to the Guiding One herself.
I heard another voice in Felicienne. One that belongs to someone else. Could that mean...
Why do we speak as if she is not present? Let us bring our concerns to her. There are things only the true Felicienne would know.
Mind the Baron. returning to reality? But has Felicienne lost her arcane skills in the process? If so, then this revival is meaningless.
Whatever the case may be, if this is a true venue of life eternal, should we not seize it? At least until we find an alchemist capable of concocting the Fountain of Youth. I believe I see one drawback already. Only one who dies in the depths of myth may be returned from it. To die elsewhere would be to lose the original image of one's being. I imagine this is our shared goal then, to unleash the depths of myth upon the material world, so that we might render a collective image of all who dwell in this era to be raised anew.
What?
But ought we not to first celebrate Felicien's return? Though I must say, it is a strange sort of return. How different she looks, n'est-ce pas?
True. This dowdy girl is a poor vessel for one so noble.
Mind your tongues. You're speaking of my new body here. For all her faults, I would not call the girl dowdy. She simply chose to turn a blind eye to beauty. I've always felt she picked the wrong career. I admit, it did her some good. She learned to read people and how to put them at ease. But it pulled her further from her true heritage and from the refined taste expected of a jewel hunter.
Alors, Felicienne, your right hand, is it all right?
Whatever do you mean?
Do you not feel it trembling? Oh, shoot. Is something wrong?
Oh, Adele, you insolent!
Oh my god. Jadi ini rebutan badan ya. Bentar, salah. Ya, aku pengen nyoba ini deh. Aku pengen nyoba build baru ini. Bentar. Racun, oke.
Happy to lend a hand.
Nah, datang-datang beracun semua. Sus barbaric fashion. Cukup, tidak ada pertanyaan lagi. Badan ini milik saya. Wah.
This way, please.
What's this?
Bentar, the buff.
Call upon you.
What's your place?
Racun.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
Get back and stay back.
Say hello.
Can't really do that to a poor little maid.
This was a shameful display, Lawrence Rizzo. Oh, Tyra. Canimus. Blasphemy, oh my god. Tetong.
My prayer. My child.
Be serious. Stay focused.
In the name of darkness.
Let's not make a scene. clean out of it.
A real troublemaker of a guest, aren't you?
Cradle!
Aduh.
What's your place?
This way, please. Oh, I call upon you.
That's Cradle!
At your
Damage tim ini memang depend ke Jessica sih.
This way.
Tuh.
You're not half bad.
Wah, timnya kayaknya masih coba Jessica. Damage lumayan. Hah, masih detail merah karena dia nyiram wine ke mukanya sendiri masih ada loh. Tuh kan sampai ke ini masih ada ke bajunya.
You're Manus Vindicte. Why did you bring me here? What are you doing to me? Arrête! I will not accept any damage to my body, Ustrina. Nor from you, Lyra.
Siapa?
One move, and I'll burn you to a crisp, inside and out.
What's happened, Felicienne? It is only us. We're still here at the banquet thrown in your honor.
Stop your prattling, you rubbish dump. Another word and I'll rip that canvas to shreds.
Ah, ini masih Felician. Wow.
She's so angry. That means she has to really be Felicienne.
Words of wisdom from a puppet of all things. Need I point out who pulls your strings, hypothetic? You cowards! Ganging up on a poor, innocent woman! Each and every one of you is a monster! I won't play whatever game you have in store for me. Get out of my way!
Huh.
Fascinating. Though Felicien's spirit has seized control of her body, the former spirit seems able to resist. If I am indeed correct, what we are seeing is their thoughts and memories beginning to blend, causing this confusion.
Laurent Rousseau, you've been in league with Manus Vindicte all along. You were lying to me. Everything Celia said was true.
Oh, this is a good writing.
My dear, no one here has mentioned Manus Vindicte but you. Yet you seem to know a great deal about those present already. Far too much to be a mere guess. You have met these people before.
I won't let you play with my mind again, Beryl. Celia told me all about these thugs. She told me everything. Maybe not exactly everything, but she did tell me that it was Manus Vindicte that killed her. Roseau, Felicienne, you killed her! You murderous Manus scum!
I believe it is time you faced the truth.
The truth? What is it this time? You think I don't see through you?
You killed Celia.
Huh?
In that place where the archive of imagery overlapped with reality. You killed her by your own hand. You remember it, do you not? You allowed it to happen.
This is... no, no.
Felicienne has quite the flair for the dramatics, doesn't she? And as always, our audience simply sat back, their eyes glued and mouths agape. We are indeed fortunate for your skill in divination. We will have to wait for Felicienne to return to her senses, but thereafter we follow the plan as discussed. Using the French blue as our focal point, we will draw up the true, perfect Paris from the depths of myth.
True perfect Paris.
Independent, chosen by her people and shaped by the dreams of every one of her citizens.
I have seen many versions of Paris, from flames to paradise. Nothing is beyond possibility.
Alors, tomorrow at dawn, we will perform the final ritual atop the Eiffel Tower.
Aku ada merasa si siapa namanya yang nulis reverse engineering kayak, wah ini komik Jepang, anime Jepang semuanya Tokyo Tower, gimana kalau kita bikin sesuatu yang mirip? Di mana tuh Eiffel Tower? Gas. Record. Everything is unfolding right now. No form of definition, prophecy, thought, or those feelings of deja vu and dreams is just a coincidence. Oh. Imagine a vault that exists beyond both time and space. Inside it lies everything. Love and hatred, good luck and bad luck, the oldest archetypes and legends. Under normal circumstances, you could never reach it, but the guiding one and the storm have made this miracle possible. Now, the archive of imagery, known as the depth of myths, has become visible to us. We owe a great deal to the pioneer whose research and courage made this possible. Her dedication and sacrifice deserve our deepest respect. It would all be wise to follow her example. Berarti setelah siapa namanya, setelah Arcana mati baru muncul ini ya, baru muncul Depths of Myth ya. Speaking of that, Depths of Myth itu tuh Reveries in the Rain. Ini Depths of Myth. Salah. Oh iya, aku belum lanjutin ini lagi. Yang 10 udah. Yes, 12-an. Paris out of reach. Ini monumen ini kenapa langsung ingat di Genshin di fountain tengah-tengah itu. The Path of Fate seems slightly more like fiction to those who cannot stand upon it. Paris, out of reach.
Liberté! Égalité! Fraternité! Deliver what was promised!
Hear our voice! Respect our demands!
Eat our work days! Better wages! Paid vacations!
No more hunger! We will not let the Bastille frighten us! Let the king and queen answer! Give power to the people!
Drive them out of Versailles! Bring them here to Paris!
Liberty all day!
Liberty! All day!
Jeunesse, je l'ai offerte. Le diamant tout court, tu m'as noué. Mot de miel, faux langage, non jeté dans la cage.
Quelle surprise! The great Felicienne seems in better spirits now.
Et tout ce qu'on ne clôt dans le silence, dans un coffret noir, loin sous la terre.
Though I feel this isn't the time or place for such a song, mademoiselle.
Adele would never interrupt me the way you did. What a shame she never heard this song. But you wish to speak business, yes? Then let us talk. First, answer me this. Why has there been near or no progress in passing on the Guiding One's teachings, despite the many changes in era? You've elected to ignore your most sacred duty, throwing aside her benevolent instructions in favor of your pursuit of knowledge. Without my leadership to inspire you, this organization is about as useful as a chocolate teapot, it seems.
Please, mademoiselle. All these problems will be solved once I unravel the deepest secrets of the depths of myth.
Look at you, still clinging to that old drivel. Did I not already expose your worthlessness? I'd have had you swept out by the servants in my day.
But you're living proof of my thesis. You came back from the depths of myth. How can you not believe?
What I believe in is my ability to conquer death. I have no particular interest in your imaginary Paris. Nor your babbling nonsense about ideals.
It is our shared goal to return the world to its most glorious era, n'est-ce pas? We've found the means. I only ask that you trust me.
Aku rada lost sama conversation mereka. Let us talk. First answer me, why is it? At this point, when it change you elected to ignore your most sacred duty, throwing up in the floor of the leadership to security the chocolate teapot dismissed. Before did you know? You came back, how can you? I have no particular.
Trust? You'd have me scale the Eiffel Tower of all things to use my diamond to unleash the depths of myth. While you stand at a safe distance and watch? That's your brilliant plan?
I admit we made a mistake, mademoiselle. But I've discovered the truth. The depths of myth don't lie below, but above. Altitude represents ascension, a primordial image as old as civilization itself. That is why you must reach the peak of the city's tallest structure. There, all of Paris, perhaps even the entire world, will transcend, if my theory proves correct.
Theories. Ugh, what torture it is to listen to you. And what of you, madame? Why are you staring at me like that? Your gaze is nauseating. Stop it.
Stupid. Stop it.
Are you even listening to me?
I am.
Denger pora. Denger.
I never really understood any of the songs she sang. That's why I didn't bother to say anything.
Oh.
I could tell she had a beautiful voice, the kind any singer would envy. She has a real sweet tooth, particularly for macaron. I've seen her eat a whole box in one go. But not just any old macaron. Only La Dure's will do. I often had to plan our trips around the store on the Champs-Élysées. Lucky for me, Felicienne was a late riser, or else I'd have had to race all the way from the bakery to her place every morning. But what she was eating, they weren't macaron, were they?
Eh?
Madame Boaniche, please tell me, what did she do to me?
She stole your fate.
Stole your?
Her original self perished long ago within the depths of myth. The spirit that found you was only a remnant, a mere shadow clinging to a world in which she no longer belonged. She longs to live again, even if it is only as a parasite.
What about those memories we shared? Were they all just illusions?
Some were true experiences you shared as your streams of fate merged. Others were but fabrications. The nuance can be difficult to discern without careful observation.
You've really confused me, madame. What side are you on?
I am a watcher of the streams of fate, not a participator in them. I take no sides.
But you can do more than watch. You already have. You were the one that told me about this inevitable death. And then, Celia really did end up dead. You know exactly what's going to happen to me. You know everything. Don't you?
It is not nearly as simple as you might imagine, Adele. To observe a stream is to see only its curves and eddies, the ripples of importance. I see the path, but not every moment along it. That is itself sufficient for me to ascertain one's eventual fate. There are rarely any exceptions.
You said rarely. So, there are exceptions?
An exception, yes. I told you about her, did I not? I had been drifting along the streams of fate when I saw a girl who resembled me, who in some part came from me. It was quite a revelation.
Eh?
I saw where our streams merged long before she was born, and I knew I would name her Matilda. That she would grow up to be kind, brave, and truly gifted. I followed her through every turn and every ripple to the very end. Then I looked away. I stopped watching.
The way you describe it? It sounds strange, madame. Almost cruel. As if you've ignored her in the present because you're afraid of her future.
Bentar. Kok Beryl kayak seolah-olah bukan cuman kayak bungut Matilda. An exception, I thought you about her. I have been who in some part came from me. It was quite the revelation. But long before she was born, I knew I would name her Matilda. Look away, stop watching.
I studied the entirety of her stream, every moment of her fate. It seemed enough. But then, something peculiar happened. In the final moments of this millennium, there was a certain kind of rain. Since that time, the streams of fate have lost their clarity. At times they are muddied, at others interrupted, twisted into vortexes. As they began to shift, so too did everything else. The fates I had seen had taken a new form. Nothing was the same. Soon, Felicien will complete Roseau's ritual. Once that happens, your spirit will rest forever here in this car, and a calamity would fall upon Paris. All the visions I saw end here.
You're implying something, aren't you? Are you saying that my fate isn't set in stone?
I am simply stating what I saw. Many who learn of their fates become passive to them, hoping that by inaction they might avoid their consequences. Others are driven to attempt, however vainly, to change it. How you interpret this prophecy is entirely up to you.
Then there's still a chance for me to leave this car, n'est-ce pas?
This is a spiritual haven, a place which belongs to you alone. Once you leave, you may find salvation hidden within the currents, or a fate far worse than death.
I don't want to know what lies in wait for me. What I want is to get out of here and destroy the diamond, just as I promised. I won't fail again. You know a way to let me out, no? You wouldn't be here otherwise. Please, madame, tell me. Whatever future you're hoping to see, it will never happen if I give up now.
Even in the face of oblivion, you would try to change your fate. Go then.
Merci. I'll see you around, Madame Boaniche.
So, where is this so-called fate you've been waiting for? You've seen the end already, n'est-ce pas? The only one possible, anyway. My triumph. You prophets are all the same. My family bankrolled a dozen frauds like you, yet not one ever foresaw the revolution.
Revolution, huh?
You ought to have dedicated yourself to the guiding one instead.
You speak because you seek my direction. You wish to unravel the secrets of...
Two friends, yeah, two friends.
You're clever for a prophet. Of course, that's my goal. I wouldn't allow those bungling followers to take credit for such a discovery. I must determine the truth before anyone else.
That is where your path leads. But know that there are consequences to what you seek. You will not emerge from it the same.
Spare me the theatrics. I shan't be intimidated. You've pointed the way. I have no more need of you. Whatever consequences lie ahead depend on me, on my actions, not some puddle of fate. Au revoir, madame. Let us see what the all-seeing lady has seen for us.
Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir.
Goodbye, Adele. I look forward to seeing what comes of your actions. To seeing another prove me wrong.
Belum kejawab ini gimana Beryl bisa berperan lolosin beberapa koleksinya Foundation.
It is true. I have held back many important details.
Ya, katakan pada kami semuanya.
Concerning matters like the nature of Felicienne and BELUM's relationship, and Professor Roseau's true intentions.
Saking friendsnya saya berubah jadi baget. Ini reverse itu kayaknya gini. Kalau ngumpulin karakter di reverse bukan waifu atau husbando, tapi saya pengen semua karakter Rusia. Saya pengen semua karakter Prancis. Karakter Prancis kemarin kelewat satu Sentinel tuh juga Prancis banget ya. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Not that Adele.
But I believe it is not my place to disclose such things. People deserve to discover these things on their own.
I'm more interested in the part involving Matilda. Bisa faction war nggak ya? Rusia versus France. So far nggak. Tapi bentar, pernah ada yang gini nggak ya? pernah ada, tapi mereka tuh ini sih apa di dalam suitcase itu mereka ada interaksinya yang kok lu gitu sih, semacam gitu.
Of course. And why not? My Matilda. Such a lovely, radiant girl. She has inherited my strength and added to it a vitality of her own. Those who speak with her often leave smiling. As for her future, I cannot share it with you here.
Okay.
But I can assure you, her path is one worth looking forward to.
Di atas menara Eiffel, patah-patah. Baik. Bahkan Soneto aja tuh Italinya kerasa banget ya. Dia suka kadang-kadang pakai Italian hand gesture gitu si Soneto.
Streams of fate. But how can I find them? Dowsing might be a little on the nose. Zut! She was just steps away from me when I was in the car. What's that?
SFX. Bar is upside down.
How spectacular.
Inception.
Into miracles, and I must ask, what else could possibly qualify as one? Let dusty historians scoff and rivals sneer, but there are none who would dare scorn this timeless, flawless vision of Parisian beauty across the ages. Who from this lofty perch would deny this is the truest form of Paris? The Palace of Optics, the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, Notre Dame, the Luxor Obelisk, the Lutetia Arena, the medieval quarters, each piece woven together in perfect harmony. As I've said, thought shapes reality. This Paris, born from collective imagination, is Paris at its most true and most real. Only when it fully descends shall we finally possess a real world, a life worth living.
Must you anger me like this, Rousseau? And you, madame? Did you foresee this? The fate of Paris now rests in my hands, and yet I remain myself. What a pity it must be for you. No more tricks?
What lies below shall reflect what lies above. So, this is what will befall Paris? I can't touch her.
You have returned.
What? How am I back in here?
You failed to take back your body. So long as you return here, though, there is still a chance.
I found Felicienne. I was right next to her. But I couldn't reach her no matter how I tried.
Then give up and accept this as your final resting place.
No, I won't sit here and do nothing. I will destroy that diamond. I must, for Celia. But how am I supposed to reach Felicienne? Wait, I don't really need to reach her, do I? Madame Boiniche, you said before that the stream of my fate merged with Felicienne's. So, in a sense, she and I are always together, n'est-ce pas? Then, I don't need to find her, nor even find myself. Because she is me, and I am her.
Agak kacau, bingung ya.
Done to understand. She only had the means to claim your body because your spirits are closely intertwined. Any impact to your body affects both souls, though the weaker of the two spirits often cannot endure the strain.
Often, but not never, no? So even you can't see what comes next. You don't know whether Felicienne or I will win this fight.
The currents of fate will bend to your actions. You will steer its course rather than be swept away.
Let me... Oh, boleh bikin karakter secakap ini.
You have never once yielded before destiny, and that is precisely why I have followed you from the beginning. It is as you say. I do not know if you will emerge victorious in this final trial. Will you carry this through for me?
Do you even need to ask?
Tidak heran. Benar. Gua lupa belum ini.
Time for you to experience the Tavernier family curse.
Kok gitu?
If our fates are truly intertwined, then this curse must bind your soul as well as mine. And in true Tavernier fashion, your end will come, just as you lay hands on the treasure you desire most.
Interesting.
Incroyable, Felicienne. Just a little longer and Paris as it should be, born from the collective unconscious, will descend into reality. The true Paris, not like the garbage heap below us.
Apa itu the truth, Pak?
Celia? How did you get here? How are you still alive?
Kan collective consciousness ya.
Adele called out to me.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Your soul should have been erased by Felicienne. I must thank you once again, my most brilliant student. Your existence confirms another of my theories. The depths of myth promises more than just resurrection, but an end to death itself.
Eh?
A friend of Adele's? No doubt you're as tactless as she was. You intend to stop me? Be my guest. Go on. You should be grateful I've given you the opportunity. Whether you hit me or the diamond, you'll stop the ritual. Go on.
You really think threatening Adele's body will intimidate me? It won't work.
Yet, is that hesitation I see? Think about what our chère Adele would say at a time like this. Pull the trigger.
Felician ini sangat villain luar biasa. Aku suka gimana dia di White.
Shut up!
Tuh.
My, have I said something wrong? Or perhaps you don't know Adele as well as you thought. Here, let me show you in a more vivid manner. Don't worry about me. Just shoot. Take us both out. It's what you have to do. It's the only way to break my family curse. You have to end the adventure with my death. To fall at the height of a brilliant journey. That's better than fading into some bleak, ordinary end, no?
No, Celia. You don't need to do this. I'll end this myself.
Little lizard! How dare you harm your own master! Damn you, Adele! You and your wretched pet!
Mohon maaf, itu bukan pet saya, kata Adele.
So this is what it feels like for a soul to be scorched. I finally understand why so many fear hell.
Tunggu.
Fool! Tell your pet to stop at once! Do you wish to die with me?
No, I don't. Not right now, Felician. So why don't you drop the diamond?
Bakar saya, katanya.
What's your response? You keep dreaming! This diamond belongs to me! Not even death can steal it from me! Listen to you. You'd make an excellent tavernier. Now let's see if fire can separate true from false, Felician.
Bentar. Ini siapa? Kenapa kamu? Brume itu ini nantinya apa namanya? Ininya Afflatusnya Beast ya.
Can't pass up the chance to collect first-hand data in a real battle.
Tim Dinamo? Iya sih harusnya tim Dinamo. Let's do it.
Please have your tickets ready for boarding.
Healer. Katanya ulu healer tapi gua nggak tahu ting. Nggak tahu cara pakai ulu. Villa. Ya Allah, beli Villa sebegitu belum gua naikin. Ya Allah, dia masih level 13, baik. Gak jadi. Gua coba pakai ulu. Bentar, siapa healer gua lagi? Aku lupa siapa healer. Robuska ya. Atau mari kita pakai Beryl. Just because dia extra action. Sebenarnya nggak. Sebenarnya nggak pas nih. Ini Dinamo 2 ini Dinamo. Beryl itu mekanik baru.
Will there be time for a nap later?
You barbarian. Channel semua ke channel, aku bingung benar.
It is heat rated, no?
Schedule confirmed.
Purge the impurities.
Fate has revealed itself to you. In my sight.
Yes. You're fired, Adele. Ya kan memang sedang terbakar kalian.
Voilà donc ceci. Atteindre la fin. Non la prophétie, mais par mes propres mains.
Apa ini? Remarkable witness report or rumors? A painter sketching in the square remembers reaching a point where his artwork was stuck in a bottleneck. That's when a young person with a uniquely inspired touch helped him finish it. The piece, with its exquisite cubist composition, now shines with the light of a new age muse. The painter believes this must be the work of some magnificent god of art who manifested to guide him. Oh, si ini tadi, si yang Manus Vindicta yang bawa-bawa tadi. Yang bawa-bawa, apa namanya? Bunga. Nah, ini tuh siapa aja berarti? Ini si Taira. Buka topeng kepiting. Ini si hipotetik. Yang apa itu namanya? Gajah. Ini si hummingbird. Ini belum ketahuan namanya. Terus nomor 1. Oh, ini si itu, si lukisan tadi, lukisan abstrak itu. Awaken soalnya. Ah, Bos Petru. Keren sekali. Masya Rami. Itu yang melayang itu bukankah itu si museum itu apa? Louvre itu dari kapan sih? Le Protector.
Then Adele's personality wasn't entirely consumed. She's managed to regain control of her body. Even a spirit as strong-willed as Felicienne lacks the ability to completely dominate another. Perhaps I was wrong to shift focus from the power of the collective unconscious.
Collective unconscious.
Professor. Even were you to interfere, the outcome would remain unchanged. You are but a pebble in the course of the stream of fate. Wait with me a little longer. Things may just take an unexpected turn.
You saw something, didn't you?
Quite the contrary. I see nothing. And that is what fascinates me most of all.
Beres begitu bosan dia ngeliat masa depan sampai kalau nggak ngeliat apa-apa dia malah fascinate.
You reckless, foolish would-be Joan of Arc!
Kenapa Joan of Arc? Karena dibakar.
That's almost flattering. But this is nothing compared to what you did to Celia.
Adele, hurry! Turn your fire on the diamond!
Silence! Stop this, Felicienne! Par le feu est purifié.
Eh?
You disgusting hypocrite! Don't you dare wag that finger at me!
Semua yang kayak gini harus aku screenshot. But for the sake of collection.
You may fool everyone else, but not me. I know you better than anyone. I know your true colors. Deny it all you want, but our souls are entwined. Because deep down, you and I are just alike. Take pride in it, girl. Hosting me will be your greatest achievement. Be honest now. No need to play pretend as you did with Celia. All that time, you let her keep writing those letters, knowing full well that your parents were long dead. How wickedly false indeed. No, I just... She shared her deepest hopes and dreams with you through those make-believe adventures, but you ignored them. What's there to envy about a cursed bloodline? I suppose you kept her as a salve to your dreary, miserable life. You really thought you could fool the world into thinking taxi driving was your highest ambition? Deep down, you've always craved more. Don't act like you know me. But I do know you. I know each and every one of your wicked thoughts better than you do. She told you to burn the diamond, but you secretly desired it. You craved your place in this adventure, your death. Who could blame you for triggering the curse? You weren't chasing treasure, not by choice, not like your parents. All of this to pretend you are unwillingly caught up in this adventure. You even get to play the savior. And oh, how your dear little friend fits the role of a damsel in distress. All you need is a villain.
Kamu villainnya, kamu. Tuh kan?
Just as you wished. Of all people in Paris, why did I come to you? Have you given it even the slightest thought? Admit it, Adele. You wanted me to hurt Celia. You wanted to kill her. You're lying. Ah, yes. Lies. She lied to you too, Adele. You really are a perfect duo. Two little liars keeping secrets from one another. Allow me to reveal another secret.
Destroying this diamond will bring an end to more than just me. It will end her as well.
Sembur,
Without her, you might at last be free.
Fufu, sembur.
That's not true.
Don't listen to her, Adele. You must destroy the diamond. The depths of myth must not be unleashed.
Lose your friend or lose the city. What will it be, Mademoiselle Tavernier? What am I saying? I have no intention of giving you the chance to decide. I am not about to die again.
Damn it! Funny that. I'm not ready to die either.
I won't let you get away.
Lagunya? Lagu bos. Lagu bos. Bentar. Clear the stage within 12 rounds. Skyward Depths. Resist, oh my god, dia resist segala macem. Bentar, dia resist daze, dia resist sleep, dia resist petrify, resist freeze, disarm juga resist, silence resist, berarti for itu nggak bisa. Seal resist, taciturn. Oh, wow, dia nggak bisa pakai si Anjo. Tapi dia tidak tahan racun. Baik. Let's go. Siapa yang ngedesain monster ini?
Where are the bodyguards? Do you really believe you can escape this? Escape me?
Oh my god, siapa yang desain monster ini? Oh my god.
Soldiers? Shape-shifting? Manus Vindicte?
My dear, foolish Adele, you are but a grain of sand before the tides of fate. What good could possibly come from fighting me?
Menyelamatkan Paris, mayhaps.
Stop her. Those monsters, they're forming some sort of shield. We need to break through.
Jadi kalau dilihat badannya itu menara Eiffel, terus udah gitu berubah jadi badannya si Felician, trompet, sangkakala, kota-kota.
Allez, Adele, think.
Apa ini? Chaotic Order. Nah, apa aja dia mereka? Oh iya, ini mah punyanya. Oh, si itu kena. Oke.
Give it a little butter.
Matcha.
It is heat-treated, no?
What's this?
Eliminate what is false. Leave me alone, you phantom.
It seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right?
Ya, dia nggak tahan racun, oke.
Let's not make a scene out of it. If the mere reflections.
Wait. What's that? This way, please. Go, go! At your service.
Nggak kebaca lagi tadi ngomong apa sih itu si Brume. Dia kena ini nggak? First Cradle, Cure. Oh iya. Gas.
Be serious. Stay focused. Matcha, your room is ready, dear.
Cradle.
It's for your safety.
Racun sama burn.
Knock, knock. Room service. Oh my god!
Is that even little flame supposed to scare me?
Iya.
Open your eyes and look around. Can you not see what these miserable people want?
Efek ekonya. Buff, nggak buff. Oh, ini buffnya nggak nyatu ini ya. Oh, oke.
Matcha. What's your face? What's this?
Purge the impurities.
You're working.
Go, go!
Tyson won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby.
Ini kalau habis kena ultinya Tuesday, as usual tidak bisa di dispel. Ini bukan nggak bisa di dispel nyebutnya.
This way, please.
Give it a little butter.
Bentar deh. Bentar. Racun. Racun. Satu lagi Genesis damage. Nggak ada yang masuk ya?
Troublemaker of a guest, aren't you? Just like in the tree. This way, please.
It is heat-treated, no?
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
Damage kecil banget.
Broken glass. Classic.
Eliminate what is false.
You keep calm, please. Matcha.
What's your race?
Your room is ready, dear.
Stop lightning!
Knock, knock. Room service.
Do you mean it?
Up.
Give it a little water.
Just like in the train. This way, please.
Purge the impurities.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
Dipong sama Jessica. Ah, tidak. Ah, Jessica. No.
I'm nobody. Just a tour guide from Paris who can handle a car. And tell truth from lies. Par le feu est purifié.
Ini kah? Oh, wow. Interesting mechanic.
This, Felicien. You're no master of this city. You're not even the master of yourself.
Come on, stand up. There's one around.
She's going to destroy the key, Beryl.
Tetapi real. Biarin aja.
Don't intervene. All I've worked for will come to nothing. Give me one good reason I shouldn't shoot.
The rift of the archive of imagery has shown no signs of closing, Professor. Look up again. Watch closely. The diamond has already served its purpose. It has torn the rift open. The depths of myth is trickling down over us as we speak. Let's see what more the little gemstone can do in her hands.
Celia, you said you'd buy me a good luck necklace after you publish your paper. Will you keep that promise? You're too cruel, Adele.
Parah
Why
memang.
didn't you just tell me? I wouldn't have had to write all those silly letters. Will I see you again? I'm not sure. The art of resurrection is elusive and unknown. I don't know what will happen after the diamond is destroyed. What Felicien said, it was just speculation. There's no more time, Adele. Make your decision, now. You know what? Felicien was right. I am a foolish, pathetic hypocrite.
but she still doesn't know all that much. You were never the damsel in distress. No, you're the hero, the adventurer. You were the one who uncovered all the clues. You were the first to embark on this journey. You're more of a tavernier than I'll ever be, Sissy.
Don't be silly, Adele. That never mattered to me. It wasn't the tales of gemstones or adventures that drew me to the Tavernier family. It was you.
Me?
You did just confess.
You've been so driven and sure of yourself. Even when we were kids, you never hesitated, never looked back. I wish I could live without regrets like you do. Stay that way, Adele, just as you are. Well, maybe not completely without regrets. That's asking the impossible. But if you hesitate now, I'll be disappointed. So go on. Follow your art, my dear friend. I believe in you.
Hold up.
Par le feu est purifié. How can it still be here? Par le feu est purifié. I burned the beast of Gévaudan. I even burned Felicienne. So why can't I burn this diamond? It is from the depths of myth, isn't it?
Surely it can't survive your fire. It isn't possible. It's only a symbol.
A primordial symbol, yes. That is precisely why it survives.
Primordial.
The French blue is both abstract and concrete. An iconic symbol held deep in the collective imagination of our society. No matter how many imitations or counterfeits may exist, none will ever take its place. It is eternally transcendent, unconditionally pure. Its existence can never truly be destroyed. You have done all you can, Adele. Bravo.
But I failed to destroy the diamond. Celia and Felicienne are...
The streams converge and intertwine here in this moment. An unstoppable downpour is coming. And in it, you are a remarkably stalwart droplet. Your struggle has at last reached its conclusion. The rain. It is about to fall. What a cruel storm.
Hah? Itu storm?
So far, the story has followed along a classic direction. Broom walked the hero's journey.
Okay.
But just as it seemed that it might end with triumph, down came the storm.
Oh, what?
This is the 5th joke fate has played on me.
I have no love for the storm either.
I must be honest with you. There is something in it that I like. As dreadful as it may be to stand before a future I cannot foresee, I feel something else. Perhaps you might call it hope for someone born with my abilities. There is a strange beauty in moments like these. To know how it feels to know nothing.
To know how it feels to know nothing.
Yes. Though I understand, it may come at a great price. Perhaps that is why the Vigile Bureau and the Foundation have kept such a keen eye on me.
What?
Perhaps they think me one of those storm advocates. But why would I advocate for it? I have never asked for it. All I have done is try to understand it.
Okay. Wah, berbahaya ini. Bentar. Coba yang surprise. Kayaknya gue pengen coba ini yang lain. Kayaknya gue pengen coba approach yang lain deh. Kayaknya let's use this. Jadi tim andalan kalau
take it on step. Так ярко и тепло.
Always arguing. No. He'll know what to do.
Wait for the right moment.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
Stars.
Nah, ini Rusia, technically Rusia versus France dengan ada Kiperina sama Voyager, hitungannya dari Rusia nggak ya? Lah udah.
Was it able to take care of everyone?
Ezio, aku pedem. Kepret Ezio langsung punah ya.
Experience all of this over and over again.
Так ярко и тепло. Don't take it on step.
No. He'll know. Always arguing.
Wait for the right moment.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
Stars.
Ridiculous.
Addio, straniero.
Oke. Oh, gak langsung dikepret Ezio mati, tapi ditembakin mati.
La morte ti dia la pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace.
Requiescat in pace. AFF, oke. We might just get what we wish for beneath its veil.
Just as it was meant to be.
What? This ridiculous sight. This distorted Paris.
The Wild Hunt.
The July column just turned into a billbouquet. The Vert Galant statue replaced with some bizarre lobster. And my friend is disappearing before my eyes. And you're telling me that all this was meant to happen? It's all so meaningless. So absurd.
Is it?
Semua ini absurd. Iyakah? Kata Beryl.
Perhaps you are right, Adele. Thank you for showing me what I could not see. Fate, destiny. It has become nothing more than an absurdity. A tangled mess. This storm should never have come to pass.
Storm?
Oh iya, si Profesor.
This storm is quite a delightful surprise. Look at this mass hysteria. It's becoming ever more unified. As if some force, some will is drawing them together, controlling them. Yes, I see it clearly now. The world is a stage, a performance with no script, and we have arrived at the moment when the curtain must fall and the scene must shift. This upheaval, this shift we've ushered in, has been intensifying the turmoil of the era. What a marvelous device. It's just the spark we need to ignite a cleansing fire. With this power, we can manipulate the appearance of the storm as we please. The changes to the mass hysteria, yes, it's all obvious now. They were born from the collective subconscious. We are mere actors on this stage, for the material world is nothing but a projection of the mind. Their dialogues are but borrowed lines from ancient scripts. Their passion, their love for life, an oblivious repetition of the same narratives. The play has no script, yet tells the same story. This material world, it is nothing more than a flicker on a cave wall.
Huh.
I've seen it. The ultimate truth. The truth that even the transcendental law feigns to hide. But I've seen it now. I've seen it. The depths of meat itself will also be corrected, just as all the errors of the reality. But who decided which of these errors are wrong to begin with? Or perhaps what is right is essentially an endlessly repeated chain of errors.
What's wrong with him?
Jadi gila dia.
He has seen the fruition of his life's work, and it has driven him mad. But mad or not, none of it will matter soon.
Karena semuanya akan perish.
Whimsical era, along with the Paris we know, will be washed away in the coming rain.
Is this some kind of joke? Am I missing something? An era wiped out by a little rain? It doesn't make any sense. No! Celia!
Paris, la ville lumière, la ville de la romance, une tapisserie de symboles. Elle n'hésite jamais à montrer toutes ses émotions, les passions chaotiques de points de vue qui s'opposent, les complots mis en scène dans ces ruelles anciennes et étroites, parce qu'elle défend ton droit de choisir, de crier ou de te taire, de regarder en arrière ou vers l'avenir, de vivre sous une monarchie ou une république, et une myriade d'idéologies. Tu peux te jeter dans le maelstrom ou en créer un nouveau toi-même.
Celia loves this city so deeply. She knows everything about Paris, from the catacombs to the top of every tower. Celia deserves to live, not me. Why? Why does Celia have to vanish?
Nous nous tenons dans un vaste jardin où les sentiers s'entrecroisent à l'infini, accueillant des bifurcations sans fin, des choix sans fin. Hernani, Notre-Dame, les montgolfières qui flottent au-dessus du palais Saint-Pierre. Ces philosophies trouvent leur forme, circulant de lèvre en lèvre, de cœur en cœur, à travers tous ses habitants. Considérer le destin et la vie avec élégance et légèreté. Voilà le véritable esprit de Paris, là où les rêves et les imaginaires ne s'effacent jamais. Il t'accompagne à travers tous les temps et toutes les époques comme un festin qui voyage. Immortel, indestructible.
Non!
What more is there for me to seek in this meaningless, inferior world? The true world, the one that matters, has already descended. Voila! See that? The clearest, most perfect water at the bottom of the archive. Now, so close. Almost within reach. In the deepest, most pristine layer of our joint consciousness.
Éternellement vrai, éternellement gravé dans l'esprit.
Eh?
The rift is closing. The storm will now correct the faults of this era. The city of light descending from the sky, the phantoms walking among the living, and the legendary beasts roaming the streets. They will all vanish. The mad have fulfilled their wish. The play has come to an end. Everything once in chaos will be brought back to order.
No! Beryl!
You have awakened.
Oh, mas bangun na.
Though perhaps it would be better to remain asleep. It may spare you some pain.
I am no coward, Beryl.
Gak ada bilang Anda coward.
But you have to fix this. You have to do something.
Ni orang nyuruh-nyuruh mulu ya.
To change this. Just a hint.
Oh, nya.
I refuse to vanish like this. To disappear after finally clawing my way back. Those worthless grovelers who can't even use arcane skills. They deserve to die, not me. This world belongs to us.
Manus vindictate through and through.
I will report every moment of this to the Guiding One. I saw what you did to Laurent Roseau. You drove him to his death. You've never been loyal to anyone. You're nothing but a soulless profiteer.
Profiteer.
You care for nothing. You never believed in any of the principles of Manus Vindicte. You never wanted to bring back the beautiful world we once had, did you?
How amusing. You seek my help, yet accuse and threaten me in the same...
Minta tulong, tapi ngancem, nanuduh.
Position of strength. What would you do if our positions were reversed, dear Felicien? There is nothing more to say. It has been a pleasure, Madame.
Please. Please. Help me, Beryl. I don't want to die.
Très bien.
What do you think, Adele? Should she be saved, or pay for what she has done with her life?
Beryl, kejam kali dia nanyanya ke si Brume. An unremarkable witness. Oh yeah. Report from a special investigator mentioned that her son measurement equipment picked up steady infrasound at the Champ de Mars. The frequency and rhythm matched the calls of a whale, something impossible to hear in Paris. Paris. She tried to track the source but couldn't find it. Oh, dia, ya. You're the protagonist, the star, the hero. Trust me, no one can resist the spotlight.
Sounds like you're just trying to pass the burden on to me.
Now.
Whether she lives or dies, the weight ends up on my shoulders, doesn't it? In many ways, you two are alike. Neither of you can stand by as fate attempts to pull you down its path. You fight. It is no wonder that she could reach into the depths of your mind. Now, her very existence is in your hands. You will not have another chance like this. Your friend and the original Felicien perished in the same way. It is likely, then, that she has returned to the depths of myth. Should Felicien live, she may become the key to discovering the truth of that realm. And in time, you may even find a way to bring your friend back. Yet, should she die, you will have taken a fitting revenge, and her torment of your body will end at last. Swear it then. Swear that every word you just said is true. You ask for something beyond what I am capable of. As you know, Arcanum has its limits. There is no absolute way to prove one's intentions or words, just as I cannot see all ends as clearly as I once did. Time is ticking. Give me the diamond now, or lose this opportunity forever. Take it. Save her. Merci beaucoup. You have led me to the answer. I will respond with the sincerity it deserves. As I have said before, your fates have converged. Felicien, your journey through the spiritual realm has reached its end. But you still have a place in the crown of the material world. Now, the Numa that has reached the edge of one world must begin anew in the next. Take this, Adele, an accolade for your adventure. An accolade. Merci. But your eyes... Please do not worry yourself. It seems I have walked this shoreline too long. I have grown too accustomed to watching its flow. The more I think I see through fate, the more vulnerable I become to it. Still, I chose to watch one final time. Just this once. It makes for a fine imitation. Your flame separated the French blue from the smoky quartz it had inhabited. I simply gave it a new vessel, a clear quartz. It was the best that I could manage. I hope it will suffice. And I hope both you and Felicienne will be satisfied with it.
Will she wake up soon? And when that happens, will I still see her image in my hallucinations like before?
You will suffer no more hallucinations. And she will awaken again. In time. Yet you will be the sole master of your body. She is but a soul quietly bound to it. So long as neither of you strays too far from the other, her soul should remain whole. The rain is about to fall. We must go. By dawn tomorrow, this world will be washed clean. I must admit, I enjoyed this ending of yours. But whether you continue to the next chapter is up to you.
Oh iya ya, karena dia audiens ya.
Madame Boiniche, forgive me. Do you know the theory of evolution?
Apalagi kenapa dia tiba-tiba tanya begitu?
Evolved from apes. I don't understand the science, but in short, we all came from monkeys. But then, where did that monkey come from? Are we all just a copy of some ancient thing? And if we keep tracing back, how did life even begin on Earth? Can we ever find that original spark of life? Is it even possible? What I'm trying to say is, things rarely have a single clear cause. The birth of life is complex. It can be influenced by all kinds of factors. Maybe that applies to fate as well. So, whatever happens, I don't intend for my story to end anytime soon. Please, take me with you. There must be a way to avoid this storm you spoke of. I'll help you find jewels in return. Answers, anything. Whatever it is you seek.
A generous offer. To honor your sincerity, I shall give you an answer. What is it you wish to know?
The truth about the storm. I need to understand it so I can bring back my friends.
Including Felicienne.
I wouldn't call her a friend. But for her to
to simply vanish? That's just too merciful for her.
Too merciful katanya, baik.
Would you still accompany me, knowing we may gain nothing in the end?
I would. You can't just sit around waiting for something terrible to happen, can you?
Indeed. I suppose there will never be an age lacking those who chase gemstones and answers about their fate. Perhaps a jewel hunter is exactly what my little establishment needs.
Which way do we go, Madame Boiniche?
Forward, through the crowd. Allow me to guide you.
I'm just glad to be of service, Madame. I hope you have a pleasant journey.
For a long while going forward, I may not be able to divine with the same precision I once had. Yet this feeling of not seeing has a comfort of its own. If our fate truly is guided by a higher being, I must imagine they are blind. I hope that when I awake, you will have reached your destination. It was then that I decided to help Broom one last time. There was risk in my choice. I could not see what the consequences would be. Still, I succeeded, and the rewards were most generous. Many suspected that I had planned it from the start. A common accusation made of diviners, of course.
Just to let the villain live.
I think I did not punish her enough. She lives, true, but sealed inside a false diamond. I doubt that was the life she had intended.
See?
Besides, Broom has the right to decide her fate. It was not my place to choose whether she lives or dies. If there is anything to take away from Broom's story, I would suggest this. Sometimes, good can come from being blind to fate's path. How exciting it must be to arrive in this world knowing nothing, and, after a long, beautiful journey, realize just how much there is still to discover.
In an art bookstore on Rue Saint-Honoré, Honor? A faded book draws your attention. Its contents are exactly what you want to understand. You press your fingers once more across the gold stamped title. Wah. Kayaknya aku cenderung ke The Beast of North Africa. Yes, a book that awakens the wild. Ini harusnya terakhir. Sharing secrets is how conspiracies form. Oh, sama Vigils. Ordinary Times. Itu fontnya kayaknya ini deh, apa namanya? Cincel dekoratif deh itu.
So, let me get this straight. The fifth storm was brought forth by Manus Vindicte, and you witnessed the process firsthand. Based on your testimony, Miss Beryl Baunish wasn't an accomplice of the Manus, and she even saved your life.
Yes.
And after that, what happened?
I followed Madame Boinish's advice and made it to a shelter that could resist the storm. The rain got heavier and heavier along the way, but thankfully we made it there just in time. It's such a shame my little cab didn't have room for anyone else. I know that there's still a Paris out there, but it's no longer my Paris. Everything I loved there was washed away in the rain. Just as the prophecy said. And the rest, you already know. Thanks to Madame Boinish, I wasn't left on the streets alone. The neighborhoods I knew, the people I once recognized, they've all changed. But at least I have my car. In any case, I still prefer driving the streets to staying in some cozy room. Madame Boinish's work keeps her on the move, so I've been helping her since then.
Jadi
We
sopirnya
even
Madam.
went to Delhi to sell her topazes. Oh, and I met her daughter there.
Oh!
Matilda. She's nothing like her mother. Everything she feels is written plainly on her face. To be honest, I get along better with her.
Oh, pasti
Madame
Delhi.
Boinish. She's changed too. She feels more real now. More alive.
It seems Miss Boinish is in the clear, based on the witness's testimony. She claims Beryl Boinish saved her and has remained at her side for years. If there were anything suspicious going on, she would have noticed.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Hmm.
You don't trust the lie detector results? Isn't this the most advanced, top-of-the-line model?
Advanced or not, machines can fail. I prefer to trust my instincts. And mine are telling me she's hiding something.
About the fifth storm?
That, and the fact that Madame Boinish returned so abruptly. After the ninth storm, she vanished without a trace. Who would have thought? She would stroll back in out of nowhere, acting as if nothing happened, with some big revelation in hand.
Unbelievable. One sloppy mistake after another. You'd have been less conspicuous if you'd just written liar all over your face. You should count yourself lucky I covered for you.
Are you expecting a thank you from me, Felician? Don't think I don't know. You just don't want your own secrets exposed. And didn't I tell you to stop talking to me like this while we're on Foundation grounds? Who knows who might be eavesdropping on us?
And I told you that I can hear you perfectly well without you mouthing the words. Is that really so hard to understand?
Kok kasihan ya dia jadinya
And if I slip up subconsciously? I suppose you might have forgotten what it feels like to have a mouth.
Oh, ditaruh di situ.
Always so rude to me, while you offer nothing but praise and fawning to that woman. You ought to have listened to me, gone to meet the Guiding One and pledged your loyalty. But you didn't, because you are, and always have been, a stubborn fool.
Pelik ya hidup sama Felician.
Call it ignorance, call it short-sightedness. Should I expect anything less from such rabble? But staking our lives on that woman? That is something far more than simply foolish. Do you really trust her so much?
I do. I believe in Madame Boaniche. She'll prove I made the right choice.
Who is it?
It's me, Vartin. I've come to check on the status of my field mission application. Is now not a good time?
Please, come in, Bertin.
We finally meet, Miss Verton. Matilda has told me much about you.
Then you must be Madame Boaniche.
I see we can skip the formalities. You have seen the golden thread, have you not?
Oh iya bener, Verten udah ngeliat Golden Thread kemarin waktu di Antartika itu. Some purposes takes ages to come to, others only a moment. She must have foreseen this moment before. The clean lines in the dark marble floor become with the shapes are just as they. The woman with black rimmed glasses and dark eyes is kinder but firmer than expected. Blue top hat, distant look of familiar childhood friend, and then a duckling. She flaps her wings as she rushes up the steps, the sound of leather shoes stomping loudly. Please leave the door, Vertin. I'm expecting more company. Matilda. Isn't every day an interrogation comes with so much ceremony? You've got to let us that because I'll answer truthfully. Yes. You never saw. Kok gak ada finish ininya? Waduh, ngadat. Ini kayak kumis sih kalau dilihat yang sini. Bukan kayak topeng tapi kayak kumis. Kumis, big kumis. Lah, ini Brume ngomongnya loading. Oh, udah. Hard mode. Oke, hard mode mah bisa di swap it. Aku dapat ini Isolt, tapi Isoltnya nggak ada. Anyway, sudah jam 11 malam dan ini hari Senin, besok masih bekerja, masih hari kerja. Jadi mari kita sudahi dulu. Ah iya, belum dibacain. Mari kita sudahi dulu streamingnya. Thank you semuanya. Tadi aku ngeliat sebenarnya concurrent viewer sempat banyak. Ya, thank you apa namanya yang udah sempat mampir. Dan sampai ada yang masih sampai bertahan sampai jam segini. Terima kasih banyak. Bentar, beres ini dulu.
A wonderful dream. Please, but only for an instant. Won't you get on step? Stars. The sun is just out of reach.
Huh? It's already over?
Sip. Terima kasih banyak semuanya. Thank you. Selamat malam, selamat hari Senin, selamat beristirahat. Thank you.